Suprabhat दोस्तों, another beautiful day, another lifetime experiences to be shared with you. ये सब चलता जा रहा है और मेरे अंदर प्रगतिशील है। तो आज का एजेंडा है प्रगति। Every nation wants to be developed in a way so as to have better consequences of the resources and the employee base or the customer base or even the total nation which they are catering to. The objective is simple, the reason is simple. They want to diversify, they want to just supersede everything, and they want to be best of the best. We can take the example of China, which is actually a brilliant nation. If there are Olympics, if there are Commonwealth, if there are any games, they are one of a kind. The first place is more than sometimes double than the second place. So the simple reason is they are actually diversifying at a pace which no other can and no other is actually doing, not even close. Even though USA and UK, some of these countries come second or third, even all of the small countries, Belgium and all, are on that focus. But the point is simple: they want to be best because they are the best. For first 5 years, if they want to have the language learning, they only teach sounds. So this is a great point, because if they focus so much on the language, they need to be really cumbersome and crucial way which they want to know is how can they actually pronounce the words, how they convey, how they interact. So that is as integral part to anything as anything else, and this is pretty plain and simple, because when they have so much focus, so much emphasis on the language, so consequently this is also relevant to every other aspect which they are dealing in, and it impacts every niche audience, every nook and corner, and that's how this complete infrastructure is built. And when they actually perform, everybody in the world sees, so they are better than the best. That's why even when sci-fi movies are built, when there is end of the world and anything, China seems to be taking the brunt and building all those machines which are not even close to the current generation and current technology. But yeah, they do that. Reason is because only they can, nobody else can. If nobody else can, so they will be the only one who will, and they will be the one who survive. Even though sometimes money can be there which you can build in and then have that complete system running. So this is the bright information which we have for the day, and the only difference which I want to make about development of Pragati in today's episode is that you should always be doing this with your heart, and if you do that from your heart, only the best will follow and you will be the best. So signing off for the day, और अब आपका काम शुरू होता है। अब लाइक शेयर कमेंट सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाएं, ताकि आप ये देखें, सराहें, थोड़ा सा हमें प्रोत्साहन दें, कोई नई चीज़ों की ऊर्जा आए और हम उस पर वर्क कर सकें। कल फिर मिलेंगे। सायोनारा, शब्बा खैर, सी यू।